In today's video, I'm going to be sitting down and talking to you guys about why and how our reactions to situations are so important and how you could even divert and shift energy in your favor based on the way you react to situations in your life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new, make sure that you subscribe before you leave and that way you'll never miss out on another video. I have some major allergy issues, like my eyes are bugging me, my nose. So if I'm like sniffling and blinking a lot in this video, just know that it's my allergies. But anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about reactions, our reactions to situations that happen in our life. So this is going to be just me kind of sitting down and talking. And I want to do more of these kinds of videos on my channel if you guys like it. So if you guys do like it, leave me a comment down below and let me know. But if you guys have been following me for the past few weeks, I'm not going to say what, but there has been like a lot going on in my life, and it's just a lot of things that were unexpected, and in the beginning it completely turned my world upside down. Now here's the thing, I want to kind of give you guys a kind of examples from my own life and my own experiences, because the things that I've learned, the things that I've experienced, I just feel like it will help a lot of you, and then you guys can teach me more too based off your guys' experiences. So here's the thing, if this situation that happened in my life had happened to me before, I would have not been able to survive it. I would have not been able to conquer it. I would have not been able to function even. Now when this negative situation happened, came into my life, my first reaction was anger and sadness and just like hopeless, and also doubts. You start to doubt the law of attraction, you start to doubt law of attraction techniques, manifestation, you just start to doubt the fact that, you know, you should stay positive all the time. It's just everything, just, you know, your belief systems get turned upside down. It's a lot, like, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, like when something happens that's out of your control, when something happens that you didn't expect, and when something happens that's negative, it's, you start to question. Your belief systems sometimes suffer, you know, your mental state gets out of whack sometimes. So here is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. If I had let this situation bring me down, which it did, and it's normal, situations can bring you down. It's okay to feel the weakness. It's okay to feel the sadness. It's okay to feel the anger, the pain, the hurt. It's okay to feel that helplessness, like all those emotions, those low vibrational emotions. It's okay to feel those. You never want to ignore them or suppress them or brush them under the rug. You never want to do that, because when you do that, they kind of stay there and they fester and they will manifest in other areas of your life. Here is the secret to navigating this situation in your favor. Is it's okay to feel those low vibrational feelings. It's okay to get into that state, because you have to process what's going on. You have to accept it. Acceptance is a big thing. There's so many things in life that could just go smoother if they're accepted. So you have to accept the situation for what it is, be honest with yourself, look at the situation completely being honest with yourself, process those emotions as best as you can, but understand this, that everything is a phase. Like, just like the moon has different phases, but it is still the moon. We have different phases, our life has different phases, but we are still us, right? We are still this spiritual being, and we are still this like ball of energy. We are still this vibration. So it's very important for us to control our reactions at some point. I know in the beginning, if something happens, your reaction kind of just goes all over the place. You know, you can cry, you can get mad, you can want to throw things, all that stuff. But it's very important that after you get that part of the emotional part of that situation, deal with that, process that as best you can, and then you gotta get to work to start shifting the energy in your favor. And that is the biggest lesson that I learned in my life. I know this is the hard part, but sometimes we really need to understand that sometimes when we're trying really hard to manifest something or something to be a certain way, and it doesn't go that way, or we don't manifest it, there's a lot of things that go into that. First of all, it's our belief systems, our limiting beliefs. There's so many things in our mind that have been instilled in us since childhood, since traumas, since past hurts, fears and guilts that create blocks. And these blocks sometimes can prevent the manifestation from coming to you. It can also like really completely shift the energy to go somewhere where you don't want it to go. That's why it's very, very important to pay attention to our reaction. Our reaction to situations holds insane power. Like, it's okay to have that moment of weakness and crying and being angry and being doubtful. But it's also very important for us to understand that our mind and our energy creates change, creates shifts. So after we can do that, after we can process those low vibrational feelings, it's very important for us to start to, okay, what do I need to do now? Okay, like, I need this situation to turn now. I need this situation to turn to my favor now. And so that's when you go to work with doing law of attraction, practicing law of attraction right then and there, because that's one of the most important times, in my opinion, for you to start working with the law of attraction so that you can pull things back into your favor. And how I like to do this is, if you guys can hear, there's a mantra going on in the background. And here's the thing. This past 2 weeks, whatever happened, it's okay to like, whatever happened, everybody's fine, everybody's healthy, we're okay, everybody's gonna be okay. And here's the thing though, I went through that. I went through the doubt, I went through the fear, the anger, the sadness. And here's the thing, I don't know why I was very drawn to and called to Hanuman energy. And Hanuman is a Hindu god. He is the Hindu monkey god. He's the protector, and I was very, very drawn to him. And so I started working with him. The things that happened so synchronistically, the way that he provided me so much clarity, provided just so much mental peace and protection is a big one, was just, I feel like maybe this situation happened in my life for me to connect with him. And so that's what you're hearing in the background. If you guys can hear it, it's his mantra on repeat, because I started working with him, and I also created some sprays and oils. So these have very powerful ingredients in them that are meant to please him. They are his offerings, and so the energy of this is to like kind of call him and call for his protection and call for his guidance, support. He provides you with the energy of resilience and power and strength, courage, success. A very protective figure and a very, very masculine figure. So I have these sprays and oils charging right now. They're going to be charged with this mantra over 1,000 times, and they by the time this video goes up, they should be up on my shop. But yes, I've noticed my life, my energy, my perspective just shift. And I really heavily like show gratitude to Hanuman for doing that. He showed me that you always have control of at least your reaction. And I think that was a huge lesson for me in this whole situation that has happened, is that I need to control my reactions. My reactions are all over the place, and I needed to learn this to move forward on this journey. Like here, sitting on YouTube, talking to you guys about positivity, spirituality, you know, a better life, attracting things you want into your life, living your highest purpose, you know, all that stuff I talk about on my channel. And I feel like I myself had limiting beliefs and blocks, and that's why like stuff happens in my life, so that I can remove these, so that I can pave a clear pathway to do what I do, so that I don't sit here and I'm like a hypocrite, you know, like I'm telling you guys to do something and then, you know, I'm just sitting back and not doing any of the work myself. I always want to do the work myself too, because I want to learn. I want to learn how to better my reactions, and I feel like I really did. This was a huge learning experience for me. I don't know, like, so I don't know what exactly is the point of me making this video. I think the biggest thing is that I wanted to tell you guys that no matter what is happening in your life, no matter what is going on in your life, like, please know that your reaction to it holds a lot of power. Your reaction to the situation can make or break the situation. Your reaction to the situation literally shifts the energy of the situation to go whether in your favor or not in your favor. Your reaction can control the situation. So remember that. And also remember that, you know, it's okay to have those moments where you doubt. It's okay to have those moments where you question and where you have moments where you're weak and sad and angry and all of that. And to also know to don't suppress those feelings. So yeah, that was the point of this video. I just really wanted to get that message to you guys because I feel like it was really important. A lot of you guys are going through so many things, and I feel like our reactions, this is something we're not really taught so much, is that our reactions carry such power. That's another huge thing, is you need to be like, okay, this is done, this has happened, this is the reality. What happens now? What do I need to do now? Like, how can I move this situation into my favor now? Using my thoughts, using my emotions, using my vibration, using, you know, tools like candles, like oils and sprays, like manifesting techniques, 55 times 5 methods, using the energies of the moon phases. Like, there's so many tools out there we can use, but it's important for us to be in the right mental state to use these tools. Because if you are doing this, if you're using these tools to manifest, or, you know, you're not in the right mental state and you're still trying to figure the situation out, you're sending negative energy towards that situation, and that's going to create more blocks and obstacles. So you have to remember that when something goes wrong in your life, when there's a negative situation that comes up, it's very important for us. That's like probably one of the most important tests for us, to test our mental state, to test our vibration, to test our power, our resilience, our strength, our courage, our ability to move forward in the right direction or the wrong direction. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that, and I really hope this video resonated. And if it did, leave me a comment down below. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the description box down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!